Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and I'm here to welcome you to Enter the Poserverse. We've got another good old community comic book mystery box here in the mail today from my buddy over at Deadpoolz Comics. I hit the GP in the round 1 of boxes, so we'll see what round 2 does for me after this.
Mystery box, what's inside the mystery box?
Alright, so this is the round 2 Deadpoolz mystery box. It was $40 shipped, and the description on this one is that each box has a guaranteed value of $60 or more, that each box you are more than likely to pull number 1's first appearances, some kind of cool variant, signed or multiple signed books. There's an ASM 298, and then the grand prize winner wins a round 3 box for free. Well, and I can already see that I got a slab, which, Jesus, that's awesome. Did not feel that when I pulled it out of the envelope, and I can't see what it is, and I'm gonna try my best to not look.
Marion, don't look at it! No matter what happens, keep your eyes closed! Hooga hooga your eyes! Look at us! Don't
Put that puppy down there and we'll look at it last. But I enjoyed the first box quite immensely, that I pulled not just books that I liked, but, you know, had the fortunate, unfortunate issue of winning the GP for my first of 2 boxes. I'm not going to complain about winning, it was just very anticlimactic for the rest of the videos. But I said a bunch of really nice things about Deadpoolz and his boxes, so you should check out that video. It'll pop up at some point here. So let's see what we've got in our round 2 box. Number 1, we got a TUROK. This to me is like the fruitcake of books to some people. That there are a lot of folks who don't like it or will offload it.
What you making? Fruitcake! What you baking? Fruitcake!
There are like 3 versions of TUROK number 1 from Valiant. There's just the straight cover with no foil shininess. There's a foil shininess, and then there's a gold version of the foil shiny, and that looks like a gold version of the foil shiny. So that's cool. I think I might have 2 of each now. Book number 2, WILDSTAR number 1 from Image. That's got some good shininess to it, and like the blood spatters on the front, you can feel in the cardstock, which is pretty sweet. What's next? Team Up, Spider-Man and Nighthawk, number 33. She's in pretty good condition, got some bumpies on the spine, but again, that's one of those age of the book kinds of things. But it presents well. Number 4, Faith. Who's that? Ted McKeever from Vertigo number 1. That's something I'm not familiar with, but that looks like Spawn-esque in the figure. Cool cover. Next one, Venom number 27. I like this Captain America variant. This is the second printing of that Venom. I like the Venomized stuff. I like the Venomized pops. And I think that's now my second copy of that one. I think I found one in the wild. There's a Thor number 4. Is this the first cameo of Black Winter? I can't remember. I ended up selling one of my first printings, so it's good to have another one. ASM 387. Interesting cover. Cool look at the Vulture. Ghost Rider Blaze, the Spirit of Vengeance. It's number 17. I like how it just looks like a regular old black cover. And then when you get in close, and we'll see if I can tilt it, but you can see that it's very faint in the cover artwork. So I think that's pretty cool. I have not seen this one before. And the last book before the slab, Venom #1 in Kate's run. It's a second printing. I didn't start reading or pulling Venom until around number, I think, 17 or 18. That's when it was where we were at in the run when I came back into the comic book game and have been, like, got caught up digitally. But finding some of these books in a earlier printing is a little difficult since this is a catching fire. So let's look at the slab. It's a 9.8. Futurama number 80. That's cool. One, I can see it's a Futurama on the back, but this is a cool cover to me. The swipe at, you know, the Uncle Sam propaganda poster about joining the military. I like Uncle Bender. He wants me to buy this comic.
Oh, so just because a robot wants to kill humans, that makes him a radical. What is it with you kids? Every other day it's food, food, food.
Can we have Bender burgers again?
No, the cat shelter's on to me.
Yeah, I like a good getting called a meat bag. So that's pretty cool. I will definitely check the value on those and put them in the video that I'll give Deadpoolz the same shakedown that I give everybody else that I get mystery boxes from. But I'm going to guess in terms of, you know, I'm going to guess that the slab is probably at least $35, $40. Maybe a little less, but I, you know, go collect and some of those other things a little bit lighter because I'll always assume the value of what it costs to go out and slab a book. But then there are other cool things. The TUROK, that's going to be a $1 book because that's what everybody labels it as, but I still like it. The team-ups, probably a $7 to $10 book. I know some of those have huge value. Some of them are, you know, $3 to $4 books. Not familiar with Faith. That Venom second printing, it will depend on the print run. But there was also a sweet version of that. I don't know what the current price of Thor 4 is at. And I know Spider-Man values all over the place. That's a cool cover. Even if I'm not a huge Ghost Rider fan, I definitely think that will stay with me. But that's everything we got in the box, so thank you. We did not pull the GP this time, but I'll take a slab and a couple of other dope books to definitely feel on face like I got my $40. And when round 3 drops, if I've got an extra $40, I'll be picking one up. So check out my guy Deadpoolz, and as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.
Mystery box, mystery box. What's inside the mystery box?